In this video, we'll take a look at how to configure dynamic jump buttons in our presentations. So I start by adding a shape and right click and select click action to make this shape a dynamic button. And here under choose action type, we can jump to a report. In Discover, we can jump to a URL or we can jump to another slide within this presentation. And we can build a formula around this. And for this example, I'll take a case function. I'll build my button so that when Australia is selected from the slicer, it will take me to a specific slide. And when France is selected from the slicer, it will take me to a different slide. So we add our criteria set here, and then we need to add the outcome set. So what should happen if those criteria are true? So I'll take slide 2. So when Australia is selected, I'll jump to the second slide. And for France, I'll write slide 3 so that when France is selected from the slicer, the button will jump to slide 3. I'll add a default value of slide 1 so that if neither Australia nor France are selected, then the presentation will stay on slide 1. So now we need to add an interaction from the slicer to the button. And then when we view this presentation in runtime, we can test our button and see that it is responsive to the changes we make in the slicer. We can also open the dynamic button in Illustrate, where we can edit it, and then we can save it as an asset so that it will be shareable and other people will be able to use it in their presentations. So that's a brief overview of building dynamic jump buttons in Present.